HalimaSalam Nigeria Limited, in collaboration with the Nigeria Nuclear Regulation Authority (NNRA), has organized a capacity building training for NNRA staff to enhance regulatory competence, inspection and effectiveness and service delivery. The program themed Strengthening Regulation Competence, Inspection, Effectiveness and Service Delivery reforms brought together NNRA personnel and youth stakeholders as part of efforts to reposition the agency for improved performance. NNRA Director General Yao Idris said continuous training was vital to enable the authority to effectively regulate activities that could affect human health, safety, and environment.
Then in terms of security, we also give license to all the custom X-ray scanners that they have in this country. We also give license to NACO at the airport. When you go to the airport, you see X-ray machine. We also give license to all these X-ray machines at the airport. Then if you go to hotels, some big hotels, you see that they have X-ray machines whereby you put your bag to check whether it's. We also give license to all these hotels and some embassies, central bank. Central bank, if you go, you have to check and find out what you are entering with it. Although it's confidential, but they use radioactive material. So we give license to all the central bank branches across the country, and we also give license to construction companies. Like most of these construction companies that because you use the electrical material to know whether the road is compacted or is not compacted, including dams and other things. Apart from it, we also give license to universities, research institutes, to conduct research. Then in terms of agriculture and water resources, we give license to IITA in Ibadan to conduct research, which that is to enhance the productivity of seeds and crops and so on and so forth, and also IER in Zaria. So these are some of the activities that we perform, and that's why we need to educate our people, our staff. They should be.
Chief Executive Officer of HalimaSalam Nigeria Limited, Sakiru Akorede, said the training was aimed at improving productivity and optimizing NNRA's regulation performance, noting the agency's role in protecting Nigerians from harmful industrial and environmental practices.
In most cases, we don't pay attention to these things in this part of the world, but Nigeria has an agency that looks to the human angle of this. You want to set up a firm, and what you are going to do would have impact on the environment, for instance. How do we make sure that the impact on the environment would not cause damage on humans? By making sure that the processes, the procedures, what you do, how you do it, is in compliance with rules and regulations. So if that is the case, how do we ensure that such agency is working to high performance? They are not negligent in the regulatory aspects. They are not negligent in enforcing law. They are not negligent in, making scapegoats. A lot of companies, a lot of businesses make profits here in Nigeria by violating the rights of common citizens. They just want to make profits. So if we continue that way, there would be a lot of problem and there would be a lot of crisis. So they said that they would kickstart 2026 by optimizing their performance. And that would be impossible if you do not bring your staff together, bring them in one place, show them the next step, define the agenda for the year, and it's all about optimization. We do not have to be satisfied with what we have done so far. In most agencies, people say, oh, we've been here for years, we know what we are doing. Yes, you do, but there is always room for improvement. There is always room for innovation. So this technical training, a capacity building one, will build on the existing capacity to show them these are how you want to do things better so that you get better results, and that's just it.
Deputy President of National Youth Council of Nigeria, Akushile Mukhtar, described the initiative as timely, commending the NNRA's commitment to youth development and capacity building. He urged participants to remain disciplined and professional, stressing that dedication could open doors to greater opportunities.
When we see organizations that give right, respect, and accurate opportunity for young people, we always try to identify with them. NNRA has distinguished itself in that area, Not today, not two, not three times that we have seen them organizing capacity building trainings for young people so they can be self-sufficient and be useful for themselves, the country, and the world at large. And that is why we feel we should also be part of them and be proud of what they're doing. Should be patriotic. Patriotism is key. Of course, so many people were invited, but those that came are also of large numbers, and that's what is key, patriotism. You do it today, but you don't know who is watching you. As a young person who is working in NNRA, you could distinguish yourself, and maybe government can maybe send you for scholarship, send you for training outside the country, or even make you an executive director, a political appointee. But what you just need to do is to focus, be patriotic in what you do.